Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Genshin Impact lovers and haters, the day is finally upon us. The Genshin update that has ended the 2-patch drought has arrived, and it has brought with us our father, Arlecchino. I don't know her kit that well. I know a little bit of it. I actually don't know too much, though. So we are finally here to check it out and see what's going on. I have been up for way too long. I'm going to go to bed right after this because I've been up the whole night, so I am tired as shit. But hopefully that won't degrade from the experience of reacting to this too much. So anyway, let's go and see the collected Miscellany for Arlecchino, the Afterglow of Calamity, the 4th Fatui Harbinger. And hopefully the next person I'm going to love. Let's take a look. And as always, I have to mention this is worse than Star Rail. Okay, cool. It gave me a little pause there. Nice.
The 4th of the Fatui Harbingers.
Oh, I just mentioned that.
A formidable Snezhnayan diplomat.
She is diplomatic. Unlike freaking Senora.
This is the most you can hope to glean about Arlecchino, if you know the right people to ask.
Oh, look at her children!
And gain the acceptance of a certain group of children.
That's what we did.
Learn about her most important identity of all, a father.
I really hope she's nice.
This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
And this is where, just to kind of interrupt this, because I forgot to say in the beginning, obviously, if you've been keeping up with the rest of the Arlecchino videos, this is the last one usually in the series. I doubt there's going to be anything after this that I react to, but who knows? Genshin can always surprise me. And by Genshin, I mean Hoyo. But, you know, I always rate characters out of 3 criteria. Number 1, do I like their gameplay? Number 2, do I like their look? And number 3, do I like their lore? It's a resounding yes for all 3 for Arlecchino. I love her look. I love her... Well, I don't know if I love her gameplay yet, but her animations are sick as shit. And her lore is amazing. Now, I really am interested in her lore. I want to see more. This video is obviously more for gameplay. Her lore is going to be in her story chapter quest that I'm going to do live on stream at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. I'm really curious to see if she actually loves her children, or is it a sick love, or is she just faking it? I think it's probably either a sick love or she actually loves them, but I'm just going to hope until I know. Either way.
As an intelligence operative, Arlecchino prefers more covert means of attack.
Doesn't look like it.
Don't expect her to shy away from unleashing her raging
look at her
flames in broad
ass!
daylight, if the situation calls
in broad daylight. Her weapon is so cool. Oh my god.
Spear strikes, dealing physical damage to enemies.
The fact that she has a scythe is
Her
so
charged
fucking
attack
cool.
Consumes a fixed amount of stamina to dash toward an enemy and deliver a single slash.
Oh.
Continue holding the attack button, and she moves rapidly for a short period, at the cost of further stamina.
But why would you want to do that?
With her
I mean, it does go
skill,
fast.
Arlecchino commands Bale Moon Bloodfire to deal pyro damage to nearby enemies.
Wow.
She then charges at one of them, and delivers a further slash, dealing AoE
So she
pyro
marks
damage.
them too. Huh.
Enemies struck by her elemental skill will receive a Blood Debt Directive for a set period.
Oh my.
Blood Debt Directive deals up to 2 rounds of pyro damage at set intervals.
So it's kind of like Hu Tao. So this is the other thing I'm going to interrupt the video for here. I'm really hoping that number 1, Arlecchino is fun, and number 2, I'm hoping she's good. Now, probably both things are going to be true, because I've already seen videos from other creators come out saying like, wow, Arlecchino is insane, she's so fun, she's so good. I don't know how many of those are clickbait, but I'm really hoping she'll be the new Hu Tao. I'm really hoping she'll be the new Hu Tao, because I don't want Hu Tao, fuck Hu Tao. I really want Arlecchino, though. So I'm hoping she will usurp Hu Tao as the primary pyro damage dealing auto attacker. But let's see.
The damage dealt is considered elemental skill damage.
Okay.
Using her charged attack or elemental burst causes Arlecchino to absorb
her stuff
and
is
clear
so
nearby
cool.
Blood Debt directives.
God, look at her wings.
Each
Wait, did she put her
directive
mask
grants her
on?
a bond of life worth a percentage of her max HP.
Oh.
There is a limit to the total bond of life that can be gained in this way.
But why would you want Bond of Life, though?
If her
That's the thing I
elemental
don't get.
skill is used again within a certain time, the directive's duration is recalculated, as is the maximum bond of life that they can confer.
But what the fuck does that mean?
Crimson Moon bloodline
Oh, look at her
etched into Arlecchino's life brings her pain, but also power.
God,
When
yes.
her bond of life
Look
is
at that
greater
poor
than or
slime.
equal to a certain percentage of her HP, she enters the mask of the Red Death state,
Oh
converting
my.
her normal, charged, and plunging attack damage into pyro damage that cannot be overridden.
So that's where she becomes like Hu Tao.
While in this state, when Arlecchino's normal attack hits an enemy, the damage dealt is increased by an amount based on her attack and her current bond of life percentage.
So you might build her
A
attack
portion
then.
of her bond of life is then consumed.
Okay, so she eats it.
Consuming bond of life in this way shortens the cooldown of her elemental skill.
Yeah, that shit is
All
long.
Ash. After unlocking the talent, Agony alone may be repaid.
Oh my god.
When Arlecchino's elemental skill applies a Blood Debt directive to an enemy, it is upgraded after a period of time to Blood Debt Due, which grants her more bond of life when absorbed.
Wow, so you could do it even longer.
Additionally, defeating enemies with Blood Debt directives will grant her a large amount of bond of life.
So if you kill them, you extend the form.
There
Oh
is a
my
limit to
god, that's the
total
whole
bond of life that
bar.
can be gained in this way.
Jesus. Okay, so you can't have it forever. Oh, she's mogging. She's mogging. That's my favorite part.
Arlecchino's
She
elemental
mogs.
burst unleashes
And then she
waves
does
of
a
pale
fucking
moon
like,
blood fire,
oh my god, she
dealing
snaps
AoE
her
pyro
fingers.
damage, clearing her elemental skills cooldown.
So she has a
and restoring her
reset.
HP based on her attack and her bond of life value.
Wow. There's probably an ender, I guess, but then you just restart it anyway
Due to
with
her
the skill.
passive talent, the Pale Moon alone may know.
Oh
While in
my.
combat, Arlecchino gains a pyro damage bonus.
Wow.
And can heal only by using her elemental burst, Pale Moon Rising.
Wait, so she can't heal normally?
When HP is low, she can unleash her elemental burst.
So she
against a
basically
group
heals
of
to
enemies
full.
to deal pyro damage.
And then she just
clear
gets the bar
cooldown of her
back.
elemental skill and recover HP.
Wow. But she
She
stabs
is
you
a
with it, then
father
takes
children
it
can
out.
depend on. The family exists thanks to her.
Yeah, but does she help her
After unlocking
children?
the passive talent Strength Alone can defend, all elemental and physical resistance is increased for Arlecchino, based on the amount of attack she has beyond a certain value.
What?
There is a limit
So
to
she
the
gets
increase that can be
tanky?
gained in this way.
What?
The seat
Oh
of
my
Fourth
god, she's
Harbinger
glitching. I
honors
love
Arlecchino's
that.
past achievements and serves as clear confirmation of her combat prowess. With
We saw
mastery
from
of
the
bond of
animated
life,
short.
the bloodthirsty flame she wields is a foreboding sight to her foes.
Bruh, like she better be OP.
She
She's
starts
literally
the battle
fourth.
by using her elemental skill to apply blood debt directives to
Okay.
enemies.
Does she keep the
At
form
an
if she
opportune
switches
moment,
out?
She uses a charged attack to absorb the directives, gaining bond of life and entering the Mask of the Red Death state, in which she
Okay.
dishes out pyro damage with her
The
enhanced
Mask
normal
of the
attack.
Red Death.
When energy is full, she uses her
Bruh,
elemental
oh
burst
my
to deal
god,
pyro
the
damage to
snap and the
enemies,
mog,
while
man.
healing herself and also
Holy
clearing her elemental
shit.
skill cooldown. Then she goes on a final offensive streak.
So sadly,
turning
you're
her
probably gonna
foes
run her
to
with
ash
Bennett.
by
I
the
fucking hate
searing
Bennett,
light of
man.
the blood red moon.
Wow. Yo, I hope her damage is insane, man. I'm
Neither
so
a dark
excited.
sun nor a red moon is seen as a good omen by this world's standards.
My god. It's a good omen for me.
Things certainly did not end well for the dynasties that took them as their respective emblems.
Huh? They were
So when
cursed.
someone has a recurring
Oh,
dream
look at her,
featuring the
she's
sight of a
so
crimson
hot.
moon, she should beware.
Ooh.
In my long journey, I have seen many fight to defy fate,
I gotta look up who the
Arlecchino is
announcer
one
is,
of them.
man.
and she seems to have succeeded.
She's
The
so
fiery
fucking
blood
hot.
that corrodes her flesh has eaten away, too, at the shackles that once bound her.
My
When a
god.
blood-red moon shines down from above,
Make it red, make it
some see the
red.
face of death,
No, they didn't
while
make it
others
red.
see the roof over their heads.
Her children. Yo, oh my god, she's so crazy good looking. I'm glad they did the same thing with her hands as they did for Zhang Yun, where they added like nails to her finally. Now we just need to get like a bulky build, like a muscular male build, and then like they'll have improved the models even more. But anyway, that's Arlecchino. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm definitely rolling for her. I'm gonna look up more stuff. I mean, you know, already we could see it here, right? Incredible pyro DPS. Wow. You know, insane damage. Full Arlecchino guide. So you know, it's all here, right? It's all there, like I said. Oh my god, that's 780 million. Wow. With a 3-star weapon, there's no way. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. Well, it probably is true. They can't clickbait it that badly, but I'm I'm very excited. I'm definitely gonna roll for her. If you want to see me roll for her live, I will eventually do it, probably this Saturday or Sunday, on Twitch TV/Tecnics channel, and then obviously I'm gonna record it here for the YouTube as well. But yeah, Arlecchino looks crazy. Arlecchino looks great. I'm so fucking excited. I hope I get her weapon. I have a lot of rolls. I can definitely guarantee at least her. If I am the unluckiest boy in the world, I can guarantee her. We'll see about her weapon though. But anyway, that's gonna be it. I hope everyone enjoyed, and yeah, please watch me at Twitch TV Tecnics channel. Eee! She's mogging me. Eee!